through these doors. Presented by First Community Credit Union.
I'm going to go back to where we started.
We got DJ, we got Ricky, we got Drake, we got Weed, we got Z, and we got
The old guy got to. He's going to get us going.
Let's go tonight, boys. Answer the bell tonight. We got Ricky, we got DJ, we got Drake, we got Liver, we got Z, and we got Mother.
This is more than a game. It's about potential. First Community Credit Union is proud to partner with UND Athletics, supporting their game, their goals, and their growth. Because this isn't just about sports. It's about opportunity, leadership, and legacy. Powering the next generation of Hawks, on and off the field. Join the movement and get your exclusive UND card at myfccu.com/UND.
Check the score mentality here, men. Let's get on, all right? Let's have that mindset all night for 60 minutes, everybody. Our biggest thing is right here, right? We're starting exactly like we did last Friday. You guys are hungry, ready to outduel them with the physicality and the sharpness. That set the tone for the whole game. Let's do it again tonight.
First things first. Zeke, welcome back. One thing we've done a really good job of is staying in the moment. A lot on the line for both teams. Stay in the moment tonight. Put them on their heels right away. As a team, first 5 minutes. Pump them early. Big thing tonight is bringing the juice, bringing the energy, being up for your teammates. On the bench, I want to hear it. On the ice, I want to hear it all night.
Now Rick Wood, good find. Zellers in front. Zakreski! Welcome back! You could not write a better script for Josh Zakreski on his first shift.
Turned over, now 2-on-1 developing. St. Cloud State, Ingram in across the line, shooting, and he scores! Tied at 1 with 3:06 remaining in the first.
Weave across the red line, will send it back in. But will bounce to Zellers, the freshman! Lethal from that sort of range!
Hometown team back in front, it's 2-1 North Dakota.
Well, bouncing puck to Livanovich at the swipe away. Chance not gone yet, and now it's in! Austin Barnovic answers right back.
We got to be sharper with our puck management. When we got it behind them, we got good chances, all right? It's your guys' team. We can't beg you to take care of the puck. Let's get back to our game here. Let's go.
Face-off won by St. Cloud State. Off the draw, they score! It's Barnovic. St. Cloud State grabs the lead at 3-2. Gardner with it in the attacking zone. Centers it for Ingram. Backhand try in front, and it pinballs in. They score!
St. Cloud State's in command.
Boys, we're playing for Penrose. What are you doing?
We're not the third team in the nation for no reason, boys. No matter what they say, though, let's stick together, right? Yeah. Thirds are usually our best period, too, here, right? So let's buckle down, try and get a little more energy. I know it's hard in times like this, but we have to somewhere at our best here.
Wood settles it down, now wide open, Kroll. In across the line, Kroll shooting, he scores!
What a shot from the set four, and it's 4-3!
Holy lightning!
Go, go!
6-on-5, North Dakota, empty net to the right. Now Reshty. North Dakota pushing for the equalizer. Can they complete the comeback here? Yes, they can!
another extra attacker goal. It's 4-4.
And again, we are headed to overtime. Barrett Hall, big save by Spooner. Now Zellers the other way. Henrik's able to get back. Rickwood coming. Ellis Rickwood just airmailed it a bit. A shootout beckons here at the Ralph. It'll go down officially as a tie, but still that extra points very much at stake.
Zellers is on, second shooter for North Dakota. In across the line, pulls up, forehand, shooting in and out of the glove is Shostak. Save is made. Here comes Gross down the left wing side. Going to go forehand, and he scores. St. Cloud State scores twice in the shootout, and they'll escape with a second NCHC point.
Outstanding response, outstanding grit at the end, but like, we know what we got to do, but we got to be committed to do it, or else we'll probably keep going along like this and we'll lose before we go to Vegas. So that's all I got.
Your 2025-26 North Dakota Hockey Senior Class. The captain, number 2, Bennett Smollett. Number 14, Tyler Young. Number 21, Ben Strinden. Number 26, Dylan James. Number 29, Ellis Rickwood. Number 31, Gibson Homer.
So we've had moments and chances to celebrate the outside stuff. We had the Cancer Awareness Night. We had the kids take over the rink night. Tonight, it's a chance to celebrate the guys in this room, the seniors, the old guys. It's a special group of guys that you love being around, that you love playing with, that you love playing for. That's special. And we've all had unique paths to get here. Some of us chose to stay here. Some of us chose to come here. Tonight we got a chance to choose to play for those guys. So, let's choose to play the right way for them.
Emery firing just wide. The long rebound coming to Noah Ernest. He's got Gavin Thorson all alone. Thorson, stopped by Homer. The rebound is in. 1-0 Huskies, just 2:08 in.
Now to the middle, here's Weeb walking in. Weeb shoots and he scores!
2 points last night, another goal tonight. This guy just can't stop scoring. Here they come again. Shostak down. North Dakota in front in Swanson, and it's 2-1. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart for the home team. Here's Weeb again, in the back of the net. Power play goal, North Dakota. Ollie Josephson got the final touch.
Hey boys, everybody's going. Really good energy, really good readiness to go, so no standing there. Lock down, they're dangerous on the rush. When we're coming back, we got to track well, sticks are on pucks. We're not just kind of poking and hoping here. Everyone's got energy, everybody's jumping, everybody's sharp.
Puck on to Livanovich, but he gave it away. Now Thorson shooting, and he scores! We're now even at 3.
Hendricks, shot deflected by his own man, Loftus. A sprawling save. Kernan lofting it forward over Hendricks. Here is Young. Tyler Young in the back of the net. 4-3 North Dakota. The senior on senior night.
Here's Ingram in, backhand try, and he scores! Sneaks it in past Gibson Homer, and we're even at 4.
Come on, boy, just win a period, win a game here. I like our chances. It's our best period here. Have some fun here. Who died?
Don't give them anything, make them earn it here. When we're jumping and going, they can't handle us, right? So, championship mindset here. Let's go.
Throw pressured by Ernest, and watch out now. Ernest with great speed coming in. Noah Ernest denied. Gibson Homer with the save. Watch this. Another outstanding set.
Emery to center. Kernan trying to pull away from Gardner. Rickwood back for Kernan. Kernan looking, shooting, scoring!
The freshman with the tally to pull UND back in front.
Turn it over to Reshny. Off the boards, out through center. Here's Rickwood. Rickwood in a layup to the empty net. Backhander, and he scores!
Fun way to send those seniors out.
North Dakota does get the series win. They take all 3 points tonight, and they close out the home portion of the regular season on a high note.
Yeah, I know.
Great weekend, boys. Gibby, hell of a job. Younger, nice goal, Ricky. But I gave it to the guys who played on one leg for the past 3 years. Great leader.
Good boys. Got to dial in for next week. Got Penrose on the line. Let's go.
Here's the Molik, put in front, deflection, and a goal, and a beauty by Dylan James. Wow, North Dakota takes the lead.
Oh no! I am not a race car driver.
Oh, North Dakota!
It's a W, baby.
Uh-oh, here come the boys. Two shots, 1 goal.
Yeah, ever since I can remember, this is the place. Extremely special for me, but as well as my family and my grandpa and my dad, I know it's just as special for them. So that's something I'm happy I was able to do it. I mean, it's been some of the hardest years of my life as well as some of the best, and I'm grateful for all of it.
I mean, it's impossible to say no to. Even though it was a long process, I knew I was going to see it through to the end, no matter what happened with other schools or what have you. But expectations were obviously really high, and I think they blew them out of the water. I'm definitely jealous of those guys that have been here for 4 years.
Saw Pinto score the overtime winner versus Western to win the Penrose, and just seeing how the Ralph embraced the team, and I don't know, it was the coolest thing ever. I mean, being from Western Canada, you have the Western League, and just doesn't really compare to this place. And obviously the culture that Jack showed me and talked about just kind of hooked me.
I always saw like pictures and videos, but they never do it justice. Seeing it in person, it just blew my mind. It still blows my mind even 3 years later.
There has to be, something pretty special if, I'm leaving the desert sun to come here. Honestly, the biggest thing was I felt like North Dakota was a team that, can win, and a place where I can fully develop to be, the goalie I want to be at the end of this year, which, looking back, I'm really happy where I am.
It was a no-brainer. As soon as they reached out, I knew I wanted to come here, so it was pretty easy. It's been unbelievable. Everyone I talk to, the first thing I say is how special it is here. And you can just kind of feel it, and just playing in the Ralph, it's surreal. And I've loved my time here. I wish I was here for more than 1 year, but I'm kind of taking everything in, and I've had a blast.
Growing up, I've seen some great teams and great players come before me, and I've just seen how much fans care because I was that fan. And the fact that I was able to be that fan as well as play here is something that I'm super, super grateful for.
This might be a tough one on the spot, but what's your favorite quote?
Ron Hainsey, longtime NHLer, said, "Keep plugging away until they take your skates away."
Nice.
The favorite memory. I think the shorthanded goal that I passed to DJ against Minnesota, that was crazy. That was the loudest I think the building's ever been.
The one versus Duluth my sophomore year, I believe, kind of went wide and kind of tripped over the goalie going far post. That was pretty cool.
James with a nice move, slashing to the net. What a goal!
Honestly, might just say my first game here when we played Army. I always heard about like the anthem and then them screaming Sioux at the end, and just kind of seeing everyone raise their arms up and scream Sioux, gave me goosebumps, and it still gives me goosebumps to this day.
Playing back at Mullet was a lot of fun. I really loved my time in Arizona, but going back and obviously getting a big win and being a part of the right group this time, that was really special.
First goal against ASU, I remember it got reviewed, and I was a little shaky that that was coming back, but thankfully it didn't. Just the way I think other people celebrated that, that's what I'll cherish, not the play or the goal or anything, just the smiles, taps on the back, stuff like that.
The goal against Omaha, when it was the end of the second period, where I kind of deked the one guy and deked the goalie, that was definitely my favorite one.
Ellis Rickwood in the slots. Rickwood on the backhand with 2 seconds to go on the seconds.
I think it was my sophomore year against, maybe it was Miami. I hadn't scored in a long time. This was after my dad just got diagnosed with cancer. Everything just was kind of just weighing on me. And I had a goal and it felt like it was awesome to score. My dad was still at the Ralph at that point, so.
In the back of the net.
Or even scoring a goal just on cancer night. Those are 2 ones that come to mind.
Longest river in the world. Check this out. Check this out.
Even though I'm the oldest guy, I already became a better person, leader, and obviously player with what we have here. We just gelled so well together from day one, and I remember I was obviously late in the summer, but I felt like I had known a lot of these guys for, my whole life within a week. Like, that's just kind of speaks to their character more than mine.
I would say just like the biggest thing, because of all the injuries, is just taking nothing for granted. Trying to show up each and every day with a smile on our face. Other people are going through way worse stuff, and we're just playing hockey. It's a game. We're very thankful to be, and I'm very thankful to be able to keep playing even after all those injuries.
I mean, I think you get rewarded when you put in the work and when you stay loyal to a program, and that was something I prided myself on. The first 3 years I didn't play as much as I wanted to, but I knew that if I just did the right things, stayed and was loyal to the program, that the program would be loyal to me.
I learned a lot from the last 3 years and, the former captains and how they handled certain situations, and tried to be myself and work hard and kind of just be a role model on the ice for the younger guys and show them the way.
But I give huge props to like Reese Gaber and our leadership group and them. They kind of just showed us the ropes, and then just never taking a day for granted, trying to get 1% better each and every day, and not too big of a talkative guy, but trying to just grow that and trying to show the younger guys kind of what it means to be North Dakota hockey player.
Being in a community that kind of bleeds hockey as much as Grand Forks does, and being, at the Ralph with a staff that cares so much about developing and hockey and everything is just, it was insanely special. I wouldn't take it away for anything.
It was great for me to take a step back and kind of feel like that younger guy again that's just learning. Being here was a culture shock in the best way possible.
I feel really close to my dad every time I put my skates on and go play here. I feel his presence still here watching every single game, so that's something that for sure gives me extra motivation each game. And obviously you're gonna go through hard things in life. It's not always perfect. You're gonna lose people close to you. But the fact that I had my brothers here in that locker room to pull me out of that, to stand with me through that, it meant everything.
Here comes Dylan James, racing down the left side, shoots and scores! And North Dakota has come up with a big win here tonight.
I don't know, this year's kind of hitting different than the past years just because it's almost over, but I definitely think about it every night and every day, just trying to enjoy everything the Ralph has to offer, the fans here, the community, and yeah, it's getting sad. I didn't want to leave and wish I played another year, right? So this place is just a place you don't want to leave early.
Time flies, and it's sad because it's real life after this, but it's exciting at the same time, but you just don't want to say bye to a group like this, so it's definitely hitting a little different.
I would say the biggest thing is just putting on the North Dakota jersey. It's very special to put it on. Very lucky and fortunate to put on each and every night. And then just, yeah, like the little things, just hanging out with the guys, even if it's outside the rink. Just that little stuff like that.
That's the best part of hockey for me is, like, obviously the games are awesome, but I just love being around the guys. Like, those relationships you build, they mean so much to me. Like, knowing that I have effect on people and they have effects on me, like that's the biggest thing for me is just the relationships that I create.
You're not gonna really remember the goals or the wins even. You're gonna remember the relationships you built. And I think North Dakota has the most special people, top to bottom, from any place that I've ever seen or been to. Everybody cares so much about the program. The fans care so much. I know there's not fans like this anywhere else that are so loyal and that care so much and just have so much North Dakota pride. And that's what I'm gonna miss.
I don't think it's fully hit me yet, the senior aspect of it, just because I know there's, I have the confidence that we're gonna be playing in April, whether they're first year guys or, guys that have been here for 3 or 4 years. Everyone is invested and the same thing, and that's a special bond that I don't think I'm gonna see again.
This year has just been different. I've said that a lot. I always tell people back home that don't know much about UND, like, we have an NHL fan base in a small town, and that just amplifies everything. So obviously I haven't played pro hockey yet, but I can't imagine that beating this place and how the fans embrace us. Even this year, like, there's all these alum coming back and talking about their stories here and what it means to wear the jersey, and I don't know. I just don't think you're gonna get this anyplace else, so it's pretty cool to be part of.
Through these doors, presented by First Community Credit Union. Life is better with community.